This is not the way to start a day. I am severely hoping it just pops back in, clicks back in, and I've got myself a fixed pair of... Oh, no. Hold on, I think I've done it. I think I've done it. Well, that was a fail and a win to start this day, but today is the day I'm leaving, going back to England. I'm returning, and you know what? Yeah, I did a really bad job of getting rid of my apartment in LA. As you can see, everything's still here, but as you've seen with the stuff that's going on at 3BD, got a lot going on, so I'm probably going to need this place a little bit longer. I will be taking this home. This is legitimately one of the, two of the most awesome things I have ever owned in my life. Signed by Leonardo DiCaprio himself, absolutely dope as tits, bought it at like a charity auction, and then an Aladdin slide, like an actual slide that they used in the movie, right? In the movie, signed by Robin Williams himself. I think that is possibly, that's good, but that's possibly the coolest thing I own. Is breakfast done properly? Oh, yes. Even though it's like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And yes, now I'm back to being a basic bitch, so. This is probably going to be my last iced vanilla latte before I go back to the UK. Okay, just like that, I think I've got everything I need. I'm leaving the apartment somewhat decently tidy. I do wish I had a bit more time to organise it, but I've actually got to get to the airport now because I probably will. I'm probably going to miss this flight. I'm just throwing this out there. I'm probably going to miss this flight, but it's time to rock and roll the apartment. It's been a pleasure. I will be back. I'm not getting rid of you just yet. So I love you. I'll leave you until the next adventure. I will return to Los Angeles. So until then, let's get to the airport. And oh my god, it stinks of burning toast. And there we go, I believe this is my Uber for Tom. Kid Jones, look at that, straight out of Grand Theft Auto. But here you go, Virgin Atlantic. I believe I've got a nice, maybe business class, first class flight home. So let's go collect my ticket. Say goodbye to the sun. Until next time, let's fly home. Okie dokie Jones, I am looking for London. London Heathrow, 5:15 on time, gate 25. Okay, where the hell is that? I actually think I've got a little bit of time. I was going to try and see if I can find a watch to buy. Yes, because duty free, tax free, I don't know, something like that. I was going to try and see if I can find a nice replacement Breitling, but I think I might actually just go to the Virgin Atlantic Club. The one in London was really nice, so let's see what I can find. Here we go. Lounges. Oh my god, I nearly pressed the fire alarm button. Shit. That almost was a fail. Virgin Atlantic Clubhouse. Really? This is it? Nah, this can't be. Where am I going? Where am I going? This way? Aha! Ooh. Yeah, this looks hella nice. Hella nice. Found this place, and I definitely have to say, it's not as nice as London Heathrow's, but you know what? It's got drinks, it's got a little bit of snackage, and it's got a nice view of some planes, so let's find a seat and chill out. Home time it is. Oh, I wonder if I can see the fires from here. I could be wrong in saying the fire's in that direction, even though it does look dead smoky. I'm pretty sure the fires are over that way, so don't think we can see it from here, but if I have a, wait, let me check. Do I have a window seat? 5A. Ooh, 5A, that's closest to the window, so yeah, I have a window seat. If hopefully I'm a window seat when we fly off from LA, say this is the runway, and this is the land, so say the runway goes like this, you set off this way, and then you fly over the ocean, so you fly off over the ocean, and then you fly off, and then you turn around and come back this way. So if we set off, I might be able to see some fires like over here, and then if we fly off and return back around, I might be able to see some more fires. Nice. So for this flight, I am actually in business class, so that's goddamn awesome. This is the lounge that you actually get access to, and everything here is complimentary, so this guy's serving me. And look at this goddamn menu you've got. Nice. What I call style. Look at this for dinner. Yes. Mate, I've got chicken something or others. I can't even tell you what they're called right now, but I've got my Razer phone, and I'm finally, you know what? I'm finally using this for what it's supposed to be used for. Like, when you're traveling, when you're like wanting to game. I'm gonna be up in the air for 11.5 hours. And the entire time, I decided to just sit there on the way out here and do nothing but watch movies. I have this. I don't need to have a laptop or a console with me or anything because I've got that with me. I can just use that instead, so I'm absolutely loading it up to the brim with games, and I'm just going to play them the entire flight, so I'm hoping this flight is just going to go like this. I guess it's time for a taste test. Okay, this is what I'm eating. Dip it in the soy sauce, and oh, it's nice. It's just very, very sticky. I'm not rushing off anywhere. Cheers. And for my next course, I have tacos. Let's see how this goes. I don't really like Mexican food, but sure. God damn, that is an insane amount of flavour in that. Bloody hell, I thought that was going to be terrible. Actually, really good. Jesus. 8.9 out of 10. God damn. Yep. Food was lovely. Beer was amazing. It's time to get on this flight. You know what? I think I'm actually going to fall asleep half the time, to be fair. I want to play games. I want to watch movies, but pretty damn tired. I don't know why I'm so tired, but it's time to travel into the future. Because when I'm in Los Angeles, I'm 8 hours behind. So I'm moving back forward again. And yeah, I think I've got everything. Let's get the show on the road. Okay. These guys actually in front of me might actually be the captains for my flight. Wait, nope. Air Mexico. Unless I'm going to the wrong goddamn place, they're not my captains. Final boarding for the win, that's what I'm talking about. I'm always doing this, final boarding. What's the point in standing up waiting? So many people hear the flight get called and then they're like, oh, I'm gonna go get on it straight away, but you have to stand up waiting to get on the plane, and then even when you get on the plane, then you're queuing on this thing, so you might as well just wait till the very final boarding call. So yeah, just a bit of a traveling tip for you guys. Don't rush. Wait till final boarding. And this is going to be my home for the next 11 hours. So excited. Very nice and comfy. And that's my bed. The problem with this plane is that the seats are so like, you don't get your like aisle of privacy. Everyone can kind of see what you're doing at any given time. So vlogging is a little bit difficult on a Virgin plane because you just look like a weirdo. Well, you kind of look like a weirdo anyway just vlogging on the plane, but it's particularly this plane and this setup. Like, it's really weird. That's probably not the most convincing thing I've ever seen. The pilot just walked past with a mechanic and a massive tool bag. He's literally going into the cockpit now. Not sure what's happening there. Okay, it seems the mechanic's gone. And they're playing Christmas music. And apparently in England, it's snowing. Okay, next update. Someone else is back to try and fix it. What's happening? I don't think we're going to be setting off anytime soon. The delay is real. I can deal with it. This music is perfect.
Would also like to welcome customers from our partner Delta on this code share flight DL4385. Put away your bags carefully in the overhead lockers so they can't fall out and injure someone.
Okay.
This is Virgin Atlantic Boeing 787 Dreamliner aircraft. On behalf of myself and my two colleagues, Senior First Officer Pete Maycock, we are conducting a flight to London Heathrow.
Is he speaking through a potato?
Strong tailwinds tonight, so good flight time 9 hours and 50 minutes. Taking off on the Wesley runway and then turning left, probably coming back over Long Beach. Very southerly routing tonight, it will head us out to Phoenix in Arizona, then New Mexico, and then sweeping up through the southern states, eventually towards leaving the US coast just north of Boston, and then off to Canada via Nova Scotia and Newfoundland. Across the Atlantic, and landfall will be over Southern Ireland, then South Wales on to London.
Shout out to the Irish, Welsh.
With the strong winds, we may get a little bit of associated turbulence, so we can expect seatbelt signs on from time to time. Nothing too significant, but turbulence can be unpredictable, so we always recommend if you're not moving around the cabin, please keep seatbelts at least loosely fastened.
Okay. Well, this is kind of a fail. I thought I might be able to see something from the plane, but I'm not seeing anything. I'm not too sure what that is up in the hills, but it might be a plane or a helicopter or something, but as of right now, I can see absolutely nothing. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure, not 100% sure, but pretty sure, the fires yesterday we were looking for were up there, but the other fires should be on the other side of the plane, so let's go and have a look. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't seem to be able to see anything. Like, either that's a good thing that the fires have been controlled or contained, but to be honest, just not seeing it. I don't know whether it's because of the angle of the plane or anything, but just don't seem to be able to see anything. So yesterday we were up here looking for the fires in Los Angeles and Burbank, like this sort of area. There is fires currently going on over here, but one of the biggest fires is right underneath us. I can't tell where it is or like how to locate it, so it's a bit difficult, but I was hoping that if we flew over it I'd be able to get a really, really good angle for you guys, but unfortunately I'm not seeing anything. Yo, this is some crazy turbulence. We like set off like maybe 15 minutes ago and we're experiencing heavy turbulence. I was on a plane once and the turbulence was that bad that a woman was like, I had headphones on just chilling, like listening to music, like proper like I beat the relaxed chill out music, just like good vibes, and the woman next to me, we were getting lifted out of our seat, but the woman next to me was screaming screaming at high-pitched volume, clinging onto a chair like, ah! And meanwhile I was just sat there like, well, if it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. So yeah, it's one of those ways you can look at turbulence, even though it's scary. Enjoy the ride. And for dinner we have salmon for starters with what looks like orange. There's pieces of orange on my salmon. Man, I've got like an entire 3-course meal coming, and I just said like, this bread was so good, can I get some more of it? I have no idea what type of bread it is. Oh my lord. It's like a cake. Out of this huge selection of amazing films, seen it. I'm going to go ahead and watch the Emoji Movie. Scratch that, this is a new film that I've not actually seen. We're watching this instead. Logan Lucky. Oh. Beautiful, nice little steak dinner. I'm liking it. Okay, so I tried to download a lot of games from my Razer phone. It turns out every single game I downloaded, you need to be connected to the internet to be able to play, which is my #1 pet peeve of video games. When I make a game at 3BD for mobile, there will be an ability to play it offline, not just always having to be online. I know some games do that already, but every single one I downloaded, you have to be online. So yeah, that's a fail. Another fail is, I didn't realise I had a glass of water on my table, moved the table, knocked it over and spilled water all down my entire leg. It was ice cold water with ice cubes. I'm now so wet through on an airplane for the next 7 hours. Great. That actually wasn't a bad movie. Daniel Craig was awesome. I absolutely loved Channing Tatum in it, and more than anything, Star Wars boy over here was absolutely incredible. Really good actors. Weird story, twist, but it was awesome. Really liked it. Heck, yo, I'm pretty sure everyone, like every single row, everyone's asleep. Everyone except me. Now, if I don't want to get jet lag and I don't want to like hate myself, I don't know why this keeps cutting out. Like I click record, I don't click this button, it just cuts out for some reason. So I'm looking forward to switching from this phone because it's a potato. But if I don't want to get jet lag, I don't want to be exhausted, I should really sleep now, land, and by the time I land it'll be 1 o'clock in England. I'll be fresh as a daisy. I can start my day and I'll be set. But when I'm in business class or first class, I feel like it's a waste of an experience of like the food, the drinks, the chilling, the entertainment. So I don't like sleeping on it, so it's a bit weird. But we'll see how things go. As of right now, I'm not too exhausted, but I guarantee you in about an hour, I'm gonna want to sleep. Oh, I have found the good stuff. Wait, what is this? What is this? Pepper and lemonade corn. Hell yeah, I'm trying that. And I will take 1 bottle of what? Scottish water. Yeah, okay then. Don't mind if I do. I'm gonna sit at the bar all by myself, play tower defense games. Basically, at 3BD, I've been addicted to tower defense games for so long, but there's so much from games that I don't like and so much from games that I do love that I've always loved, like, you know, Age of Empires, Stronghold, all that sort of stuff. And at the end of the day, it's kind of like a tower defense game. So at 3BD, I'm making my own, so I'm trying to learn as much detail as possible from what I do love and what I don't like, and how to improve from a million different tower defense games. Like I've probably got about 60 different games downloaded on my phone to finessely make the greatest tower defense game of all time. So on that note, I'm going to carry on playing. Grab myself a Heineken because there's champagne in Heineken. Got myself a water, why not a banana, some corn, lemon, pepper, and some biscuits. Nice. That panned out pretty well. Yeah, can't even remember what the last clip I filmed was, but I just remember talking about like 3 hours and 50 minutes, and then after that I fell asleep, and now I'm landing into London, so yeah. Yo, England looks hella cold. Apparently it was snowing the other day, so oh my gosh. Let's see how it's gonna be when we land. Nice and nippy. I'm driving myself crazy on this plane. There's a guy two seats down from me who every 15 seconds periodically sniffles. I have to admit, I can't stand snifflers. If you need to blow your fucking nose, blow your fucking nose. Stop sitting there going. It's fucking infuriating. I actually asked a member of staff, hi, yeah, if you happen to find the guy who keeps sniffling every 5 seconds, can you please offer him a tissue? Did you hear him? Honest to God, I've heard it for the past hour and it's driving me fucking insane. Who is sniffling? I think it's that guy. I think it's him who keeps sniffling. Stop it. No. Use this. Use a fucking tissue. He's over there. Fucking hell. The sniffler has moved. Is it him? It's him. He's the one sniffing. I don't think I've ever been so excited to open up one of these little like gift bags that you get when you get on the plane. My lips are drier than Gandhi's flip-flop. Lip balm. Yes. Japanese mint. Oh, rituals. Beautiful. Those beautiful, beautiful clouds. Oh my goodness. I'm pretty sure we've been circling like the airport like 3 times now because we've just not landed. I could see towns and houses a minute ago, but we keep going back up into the clouds, so not too sure what we're stalling for. Maybe some room on the runway. Who knows? Just like that. The last one on the plane. Brilliant. My God, it is cold in England. I'm on a bloody walkway. I'm not even outside and it's freezing. Okay. Okay. Welcome back to England. Thank you. How very goddamn British. I'd have to admit, man, that 4-hour, 3.5 hour sleep I had, I think may set me up for the day. I think it's just the right amount that I needed, so as long as I don't go exerting loads of energy, I should be fine. That said, I think it's Friday today, and I usually go bike riding, so we'll see. That is one hell of a big ass plane. Oh my lordy. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. All connections, all terminals. Well, I always know from experience I go to Terminal 5 to fly from London Heathrow to Manchester. So that's exactly where I am. That's exactly where I'm going. But the thing with when I land back from America at this time is that I need to end this vlog so I can start tomorrow's, because it's only 11 o'clock here. So I have to start my next day straight away. So I think I'm going to wrap up here before I get on the next plane to fly me back to England, so to Manchester. So I want to thank you all for watching. I'm sorry I didn't manage to do my proper gaming travel review with the Razer phone. I'm gonna go to my house, load it up with a ton of games, and then do it properly on my next trip. So I'm really gutted because I was really looking forward to it. I took the phone to LA with me and just completely forgot it was in my bag, and I was like, oh my God, why didn't I use it? Why didn't I use it? It would have been, my trip would have been 10 times quicker. So gutted, but you know what, you learn. So I'm gonna end this vlog here. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to leave a like, rating, subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at 6 PM for the next daily vlog. Adios.